So, hi guys, Geek Girl at Heart here, aka Ashley. This video isn't of me facing the camera, but it will be a different sort of video. I'm actually going to show you some of the signed memorabilia that I have collected over the years. So, I'll start with this one, which is in front of us, which I'm going to grab, which I'm not very good with, which is of Torchwood. Now, I am a big, massive Torchwood fan, and I've always loved Torchwood. I never stopped loving it. Shame they just haven't continued the series. And it is of the lovely Captain Jack Harkness, who is played by the brilliant actor and singer John Barrowman, who I've seen in concert twice, and he's really lovely to meet in person. He's very friendly. And Gareth David Lloyd, who plays the love interest of Captain Jack Harkness and plays Ianto Jones, who was a Torchwood 1 employee and Torchwood 3 employee. And I can't remember who it was signed by. I brought it when I went to the Torchwood thing. So it's cover number 9. Hold on, camera's out of focus. Number 429 of 1,000 limited edition copies. So it's quite a rare thing. I actually need to find out what it's worth nowadays and everything and check. And it's got also the person who played Owen the Doctor in it, and it's from file number 9 fragments, and it's got the Cosmo Palace London, and it's got a little TARDIS on there and little starry planets. If anybody can see it, it looks really sweet. It says "Reach for the Sky." And if I remember correctly, John Barrowman actually sings a song called "Reach for the Sky" on one of his tours that he did. I need to double check that actually. But yeah, so that's my signed edition from the Torchwood, from when I went to see the Doctor Who exhibition down in Wales, which I'm actually planning to go back to Wales to have a week away and see it. I quite like Wales. I haven't been there in a long, long time. So, yeah. So that's number 1. The next one is of Destiny and Paris, which was done when I was at Britney Spears concert with a very old friend of mine. This was some signed memorabilia that we got, and they were the opening act. A bit better than Britney Spears, no offence to her, but she was really shit that time and the second time. And even John Barrowman was way better singer than her. So yeah. So as you can see, it was Destiny Moreau, Paris Moreau. And they also did the theme tune to Despicable Me, I think, on the first movie or second. I can't remember. But so I've got that in my collection. I don't think it's a limited edition, but it's something to keep. The next one is of Phil Tufnell. Now, he's a famous cricket player, I think. Yeah, England cricket player. It was in aid, if I go closer and show you, of the Metropolitan Police Sports and Social Association. Now, I somehow got 2 of these. I think my mum and my stepdad didn't keep one, which he should have, because it is the proper signature and they're worth something. So, yeah, it's not bad. I got that, so I was quite happy. So that's my thing that I was given to from my family. So that's quite a nice signed memorabilia. The next one is from the London 27 October Comic Con, which is their annual XL Comic Con they have. And it is of the character from Sherlock Holmes who plays Moriarty, the actor. I can't remember his name now, I have to look it up, but he played Sherlock Holmes' greatest enemy, and I got that signed. So yeah, so I paid for that to be signed, but didn't mind paying for it. It wasn't too much. So yeah, there we go. So I'm going to put that over there. The next one is also from the 27 Comic Con. I also actually have a book he kindly signed, which I need to finish reading actually. It is from the author Colin Edmonds, who has written The Lazarus Curiosity, Steam, Smoke and Mirrors, which is basically a sort of a steampunk story based with mixture of Victorian elements and elements of actual modern day elements. So yeah, I'm going to sit and read the book, but I'll show you the book another time and show you some other bits that I got from Comic Con, and I'm going there this year again. So that was signed by him, so that was really nice, and he was very lovely to meet. If you ever meet him, he's a lovely man, very kind and caring. So yeah, and then the next one was actually when I went up to work at Epsom Downs, and it was for the Big Bus Tour Company. It was their 20th anniversary, and they had a band on, and I can't remember the band for the life of me who sang, but I actually got the band's signatures. I was allowed to quickly run up and get their signatures, so I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, so that was my first ever official signed merchandise I ever had, guys. This is the first of my collection, and then all the other bits came after. So my next one is, and I love this one, and I'm going to put this with it, is of John Barrowman. Now, I love him as a singer, I love him as an actor. He is an absolute hilarity with his videos that he does for the Comic Cons and everything. He rocks that dress, really. He really rocks that blue TARDIS dress. Seriously, he needs to sell that because that would make a mint. They look so cool. He was in Sainsbury's near Merton at the time, and I think they were filming something, and I ended up being able to meet him, and I met him, and he signed my DVD that I brought, which I have seen the DVD and I loved it. So yep, so that's my signed John Barrowman memorabilia. And then this is when I went to see him in concert at the Oasis Leisure Centre. Me and a friend of mine went to see him. The compromise was we would see Britney Spears together, and then I would go and see we would go and see John Barrowman, and then the second time I just went and saw it again, and I've seen him sing twice, and he has a brilliant voice. He's got such a lovely voice, and he sings, he invites his parents onto the stage. I don't know if he does it anymore now, because I think he's mostly based in America, which is a shame. There we go. But yeah, so that was my ultimate thing. I was a big John Barrowman fan. I still am. I've just toned it down a little bit. I'm gone from Torchwood to Doctor Who to now I'm on Harry Potter. So, but I'm a geek girl. I like Torchwood. I like Doctor Who. I like comics. I like animes. You've got to have some spontaneity in your life. You've got to have a bit of laugh and giggle. But yeah, if I ever get to meet him again, I'd like him to sign another poster I have. But you never know. I might go over to San Diego Comic Con one year and do that. So I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to take pictures of all this and put it on my Instagram. Oh, sorry, my legs. Yeah. So I thought I'd show you some of my signed memorabilia, guys. It's currently cooling down here in England. Not as hot as it was. And yeah. So I'm going to sign off, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care and keep on geeking.